Queen Camilla pays homage to Queen Elizabeth II with Greville ivy leaf brooches during humanitarian reception at Buckingham Palace. Queen Camilla joined King Charles III for a reception at Buckingham Palace honoring the work and efforts of humanitarian organizations and leaders on Thursday in London. Among the accessories the Queen consort styled for the occasion, the British royal family member opted to pay homage to Queen Elizabeth II with 2 matching pieces of jewelry. For the occasion, Queen Camilla wore a wool blue dress featuring long sleeves, sharp shoulders and an angular collar with a slight V-neckline. The Queen consort paired her midi dress with black suede boots with a slight heel. Among the accessories Queen Camilla chose to style with the dress, the Queen consort favored the matching Greville ivy leaf brooches, which were previously part of Queen Elizabeth II's extensive jewelry collection. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The pieces date to their creation in the 1930s and were reportedly inherited by Queen Elizabeth II in the 1940s, around the time the then princess turned 21. Queen Elizabeth II wore the pieces throughout her life and for various public occasions and royal engagements. Queen Elizabeth II meets with the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani at Windsor Castle on May 24, 2022 in Windsor, England. In May 2022, the late long-reigning monarch wore the matching Cartier diamond leaf brooches for a meeting with the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, at Windsor Castle. Queen Elizabeth II was the sole owner and wearer of the brooches until Queen Camilla inherited the pieces following Queen Elizabeth II's death in September 2022. This isn't the first time the Queen consort has worn the Greville ivy leaf brooches. She previously wore the matching set for a memorial service in honor of the late King Constantine II of Greece at St. George's Chapel in February 2024. She also wore them at Sandringham for Christmas Day services with the British royal family on December 25, 2024. King Charles III, left, and Queen Camilla attend a reception celebrating exceptional individuals and organizations contributing toward humanitarian efforts across the globe at Buckingham Palace on February 20 in London. Queen Camilla has worn the late long-reigning monarch's tiaras along with a few delicate brooches from Queen Elizabeth II's collection. The Queen consort wore the diamond Kokoshnik tiara, Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara and sapphire tiara on separate occasions over the last few years. Queen Camilla steps out at royal ascot alongside most trusted companion. Queen Camilla stepped out at royal ascot today alongside her most trusted companion. Camilla, 77, was joined by Lady Sarah Keswick, one of the Queen's companions, who is often described as her closest confidant. Lady Sarah Keswick was married to the late Sir John Chips Keswick, the chairman of Arsenal and a banking tycoon. Throughout the years, the daughter of the 16th Earl of Dalhousie has been instrumental in several significant turning points in Charles and Camilla's romance. The late Chips Keswick was also very close to Queen Camilla, as the two even shared ownership of En Reach for the Moon, a horse that Queen Elizabeth II had raised. Queen Camilla wore a Fiona Clare white coat for today's outing as well as her iconic horseshoe brooch. The horseshoe-shaped brooch consists of diamonds, rubies and sapphires, and she wears it on special race days. It has a secret message that pays tribute to one of King Edward VII's racehorses, Minoru. This is because the letters set within the brooch spell out the name Minoru. Minoru comes from the Japanese word meaning bountiful abundance. Queen Camilla also opted for her fluffy hat from the brand Lock & Company. King Charles and Queen Camilla are currently gearing up for their royal tour to Italy in April. The King, who was diagnosed with cancer last year, is carrying out royal duties on a regular schedule. A palace source recently said, His treatment has been moving in a positive direction, and as a managed condition the treatment cycle will continue into next year. Queen Camilla's facialist says the royal is beautiful on both the inside and outside. She has incredibly young skin. The Queen is just amazing, Deborah Mitchell, the British facialist and skincare expert whose healing hands are regularly called upon at the palace, tells People. I've known for 18 years what a beautiful person she is. She's beautiful on both the inside and outside and always has been, she adds. For Mitchell, who has been visiting Camilla at her various residences on a regular basis for nearly 2 decades, the last few weeks have been a whirlwind. In December, it was announced that her company Heaven Health and Beauty was one of 7 brands awarded a prestigious royal warrant by the Queen. 6 of those royal warrants were given to the Queen's longtime glam squad: her hairdresser Jo Hansford, milliner Philip Tracy, couturier Roy Allen, and her go-to designers Fiona Clare and Anna Valentine. Queen Camilla, Chancellor of the University of Aberdeen, during a visit to the Sir Duncan Rice Library to hear more about the programs supported by the university for the local community, at the University of Aberdeen in Aberdeenshire on January 20, 2025 in Aberdeen, United Kingdom. It's just such a wonderful feeling, and to have it for both my products and my treatments, it's so special, says the 59-year-old businesswoman, who started her company as an 18-year-old beautician making beauty products from her kitchen table because she couldn't afford the premium brands. I'm flying high, Mitchell exclaims. Mitchell has built a global beauty brand with clients that include Gwyneth Paltrow. It's honestly not a job for me. I love it. I don't actually know what to do on a day off, she says from her home in Telford, Shropshire in the Midlands, where her flagship salon is located. When I first met the Queen, I couldn't even tell my mum. I would go off to Clarence House and all these other places in secret, she says. She thought I was doing another celebrity. Nobody knew, I couldn't say a word, but occasionally she would say how much she loved my bee venom products, and eventually the palace confirmed it to the press. In fact, Camilla was one of Mitchell's first ever clients to try her signature anti-aging bee venom products, which combine honey and her patented ingredient organic abitoxin, derived from milking bees to extract their healing venom. When she first had my bee venom facial, she absolutely loved it, and it's still her favorite, Mitchell says. She buys everything from the range. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.